got an idea. I want to tell you a story. Here's the story I'm going to tell you. It's called the Cousin Marty Fishing Story. So me and my cousin Marty, we used to go fishing all the time, like every weekend. And we used to go out way out in New Jersey. We used to actually literally almost near Pennsylvania. So we used to go fishing way out there. So it would take hours to get there. We'd have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning, the whole thing. So we get there, we get out on the boat, and we get there, and the first thing that happens is everybody does this, doesn't everybody make the same bet? You know, first fish, biggest fish, most fish. So we make the bet, first fish, biggest fish, most fish. Now we are bass fishermen, and that's what we primarily go for. But I throw my line in, I get a hit, and I catch it, and I pull it out of my brain. It's a sunny, it's a terrible fish. You can't eat it, you can't do anything. I pull it off, I throw it back, but I say, Marty, you owe me $10 for the first fish. He goes, whoa, we bass fishermen, we ain't no sunny fishermen. I ain't paying you no $10 for no sunny. And I'm sitting there saying, I don't care if it's a minnow or a whale. That was the first fish caught on this boat. You owe me $10. Okay. So we're arguing all freaking, and he's my cousin, so I can't kill him, I can't throw him overboard, I can't actually do anything. So I'm getting all, I'm gritting my teeth all day. I'm gritting my teeth, and eventually I tell him, "Wait, get off the lake. We're going home. I want to go home now." And we get in the car, and by the time I get home, I realize I got locked jaw. I can't open my mouth. I go from gritting my teeth. So the next day, I make an appointment with the dentist. Right? I get to the dentist's office, sitting in the dentist's office, and you pick up the magazine, you open it, right? When you open it, the stupid little paper falls out in your lap. You know what I'm talking about? Reader's Digest, we will bill you late. Okay, yeah. Marty Esses, and I put his address, his name, the whole thing, okay? Then I don't even read the magazine. I get the next one is TV Guide, and then one called TV Guide. Okay, TV Guide, Martin Esses, and eventually I did about 8 or 9 of them, and the what do you call it, lady walks out there, and she goes, Garry, we're ready for you. And I go, oh, okay, oh look, it's better, it's all better now. So I go to my office, right? I go to my office, and I'm working in my office. Now we have magazines in there. We have like car magazines. We have Popular Mechanics, those kind of men's magazines we have in the office. And I'm sitting there, and okay, oh look, Popular Mechanics, look. Martin Esses. By the end of the day, I filled out 20 of those freaking things, okay? So then I go home, and I don't know about you, but everybody I know, they get junky mail. Don't you get junky mail? So I get mail, and I get this thing, it's got like 3 swatches of material. You can order the suit for $39.95. Yeah, Marty Esses, and I order, and it's the ugliest green you ever seen. He wears a size 46, I ordered a 38, okay? So now I do all of this stuff, and then a day later, me and Marty, we go out to lunch, and he picks up the check. And I don't know if you remember the old days with the credit card machine. So, but when the waiter takes it apart, there's like a carbon copy. So he takes the carbon copy, he drops it in the garbage. I walk over, I grab the carbon copy. Now I got Marty's credit card number. Okay, so now I'm sitting there at night, and I'm watching late night TV. Every gospel record you ever wanted to own, the Five Blind Boys. That's like, okay, Marty got to have this. And so I order Martin Esses, and I give the credit card number. And then I'll be sitting there, and it's the Ginsu knife. If you order the Ginsu knife right now, you get the bamboo steamer free. Okay? So I'm ordering all of this stuff on TV, on late night TV, and I'm kind of having a good time. So the next day I decide, like, let me go ahead and do this for real. So the next day I turn around, and do you know about Carter Sort? Do you know what Carter Sort is? So almost every magazine you ever buy, okay, comes with that white label, the same one. They all have the same exactly white label. That's because Carter Sort makes the labels for all of those magazines, okay? And so they go by the first letter of your first name and then your last name, right? So if your name is Martin Esses, you're in their system as M. Esses. So if you order A. Esses, they'll ship it. B. Esses, they'll ship that. C. Esses, they'll ship that. So I go back to my dentist's office downstairs in my building, not even my real dentist, and I go down there, and I'm sitting there going through the magazine. Yeah, Martin, I'm up to K on Cosmopolitan. I'm up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm ordering 20 and 22 magazines of each, okay? And so now I'm getting really creative on all of this stuff, right? So then I go ahead. This one's kind of hard to describe without it getting kinky, okay? But I go ahead and I'm at a friend's house. And he hands me a porno magazine, right? So I open the porno magazine. It was the most freaking disgusting. Even I'm pretty okay. I like porn, okay? And even I could not take this magazine. It was so disgusting, okay? But as I get to the back, to the last page, okay, it turns around and says, we can ship this to you in a brown paper wrapper. I said, no brown paper wrapper. Ship it just as it is. And I don't have them ship it to my house. My cousin has another cousin that lives on the same block. I have them ship it to my cousin on the same block's address with Marty's name on it. So my cousin's going to get it, bring it over. Marty, this disgusting thing is for you. Okay. So I'm doing this for a while. And I mean, I'm ordering things like I joined the Book of the Month Club. Okay. What do I order? I order Ulysses, okay, by James Joyce. I order War and Peace. The 6 books I ordered would be higher than we're sitting over here, okay? Then I ordered the Record of the Month Club, all right? Record of the Month Club. He loved the Beatles, so I ordered the Beatles, but I don't order it by the Beatles. I order it by Mantovani, like elevator music, okay?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, really terrible. So, and I keep ordering. I order white go-go boots from the 1960s and 70s, okay? You have no idea of the creative things I was doing. This became like fun, okay? And every day I'm looking for something new to order. So eventually I'm sitting on my front porch and Marty's sitting there with me and he goes, I don't know what's going on. I just sent my mother to the post office 4 times this week. White go-go boots, who the hell orders white go-go boots? And he's going crazy on, and these Mantovani records, who listens to Mantovani? Beatles, I don't care, Mantovani. And he's getting crazy, and I'm letting him go on and on for about 10 minutes. And then eventually I turn around to him and I said, Marty, sounds like somebody's mad at you. He said, well, I'm an accountant. I help people with their taxes. Who the hell could be mad at? I said, maybe it's over something stupid. He said, like what? I said, like the $10 for the first fish. Give me my $10 for the first freaking fish. Okay. He comes at me like this. I get up, now he's chasing me around the car. He's chasing me around the car. The 2 wives see us, and then his wife finds out what this is all about, and she finds out all of that shit. Their postman had to quit because he's getting 25 TV guides, 25. He quit because it was too much to bring their shit up onto the... So she's turning around, she tells, so you mean this is all about you disrespected Garry and didn't pay a bet? Are you out of your mind? She hits him in the back of that. She's, pay him right now in front of me. Pay him. And she made him pay the $10 right there. That's the cousin Marty fishing story.